Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Loco Motive, and I am so glad you guys enjoyed the first episode of the series. I think we're going to have a lot of fun here. In that first episode, we met one of our heroes, Arthur here, who apparently is one of the main suspects in the murder of a very rich heiress who found themselves killed on stage in front of a whole lot of people. But now this is kind of the flashback of what happened before the murder. We've been taking a tour of the train. We met the twins here, as well as the singer and some very angry French chefs. Let's go ahead and continue on here with the uncouth slob.
Hello.
The name's Denola, kid, but most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will you?
Oh, it's dripping.
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
Okay. Oh wow, it is like just emanating aura. Fumes. Maybe we can use it for like a Molotov cocktail or something.
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket.
Ugh. Okay. Well, we are not going to go ahead and hand that off to her yet. What else we got here? They look deep in conversation.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
And how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling. They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Oh, heaven forbid! It'll be carnage.
Well, with the Great War between bridges and tunnels.
I heard the galley was shut down after a routine health inspection.
Oh, don't tell me that. I just ate.
Now I hear they have themselves a rodent problem.
Stop right this minute.
Did you know the lady has a gentleman caller?
Oh, pray tell.
He's some high-flying tycoon with a penchant for the finer things.
Sounds like he aims to mix business with pleasure.
They seem to be having a good time gossiping.
Excuse me! This is a private conversation.
But I've heard so much of it already.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do. Well, I'll just take one.
Neat. Invisible ink. What's your problem? Or what's your deal, good sir?
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis.
That is the most boring thing I've ever heard.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn!
But there is something to be said about someone easily impressed.
Tell me more about being an accountant.
I'm just here to enjoy a drink, Arthur.
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
The The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
I guess as long as you have enough champagne and orange juice.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Lady Unterwald? Heiress to the Voldbahn Empire? She walks around with a cane. She's really old and eccentric.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Why are you on the train then?
You really don't know who Lady Unterwald is?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Wow.
What did you say you were drinking again?
It's a mimosa.
I should be going.
We got a corking device, a tray of drinks, a box of napkins, and bottles to inspect.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Something brimming with alcohol, strong cup of coffee, one non-alcoholic cocktail. Well, we're working right now, technically, so...
One non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
Sure. One mocktail coming right up.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Oh, do we have that to our... Ooh. Maybe we can spike it. What is it?
It's all of the sugar and none of the fun.
More things.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I get a regular?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
I need a strong cup of coffee.
One steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Cup of Joe. Say the line.
Oof, that's hot.
Oh. I was hoping
I hope this suit isn't a rental.
for damn, that's good coffee.
It's a steaming hot cup of coffee. It kind of burns. Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Now I wonder how many of these are chainsaws. And if you get that reference, and you've probably been playing point-and-click games for a long time, because there is a chainsaw you can get in Maniac Mansion that requires gasoline, but you can't get gasoline in the game, so you carry it in your inventory hoping you're going to use it, and you never do.
Can I get another non-alcoholic cocktail?
You'd like another mocktail?
Oh, forgot that I'm holding on to one already.
Oh. Okay. Guess we can't get actual alcohol.
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Have you seen Lady Unterwald around here?
Keep walking down the carriages. You can't miss her.
I should get going.
He seems nice.
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh. Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Thanks! They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
As long as they're on the rocks.
Ladder hemstitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen? Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
I can make out the labels on a few of these bottles. Diamond Line.
Okay, don't think there was anything else over here. Alright, we will just press on. Meet with Lady Unterwald.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear. Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take but a moment.
Wow. And even I'm in the photo.
Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame, exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like.
I like her.
Arthur, I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
Yeah, mind your blood pressure. Oh no. Uh-oh. Arthur, play cool, man. Be cool.
Ah, that's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible?
You fool. Rifle through the drawer. Instrument case is huge. Who's in it? The
drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Oh, we got the corking device.
It's a full stop brand recorker. The last word in cork plugging. That doesn't need corking. I need to slide something thin and wiry between the gap. Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water. Whew.
Can't grab a chili?
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument. Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur. I've never been painted before. It all happened so fast.
And we got books, we got a typewriter.
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here. It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
But the sound of a typewriter is like half the fun.
There's a lot of bouquets here. I'm starting to think I should have brought a gift. The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu. A secret admirer, perhaps? The card was signed... A secret... The balloons are a nice touch.
Sitting here enjoying them.
These petals smell quite fragrant.
Well, I guess that's everything in here. We don't really have anything that we can... I know that's not going to work.
That's not going to help get it unstuck.
Okay. Let's join the speech where everything goes wrong.
The will! It's caught on the window! I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
I need the dilly-dally. Just a little bit more.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom... The Great Detective.
Sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Well, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman!
Whoa, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here.
Grabbed him after the murder.
There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Oh, indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we?
I think I already know what's about to happen.
Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
Oh.
I'm sure you have other evidence, though. Right?
Wait! You don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well,
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
So brave.
Herman? Well then, what do we do now?
Bet he's hiding in the piano. Part 1, The Late Lady Unterwald. See, I thought that the paintings were going to be switched and they were going to think that Arthur was the killer because it would be the picture with Arthur behind her, but apparently not.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
Yep. Okay, casino carriage. Can we grab the missing will?
No! I can't lose it again!
Well...
Move towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Oof.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Ah, a bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic ear. What's troubling you?
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
Well, that's a little above my pay grade. I suggest you keep exploring and make sure you speak to everyone. The clues will come to you eventually.
Thanks.
The Ultima rule.
I may have accidentally lost Lady Unterwald's will.
I'm no expert, but that document sounds pretty important. Are you working towards getting it back?
I think I can, but it always seems just out of reach.
Patience might be in order. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity.
Thanks.
This guy deserves a big tip.
Actually, that's enough advice for now. I should get going.
Ron?
Hello again.
Can I help you, Arthur?
I can't believe Lady Unterwald was killed.
Uh-huh. It's a tragedy, to be sure.
You still have no idea who she is, do you?
Not a clue.
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Trat. That actually sounds great.
I was about to say.
Why sit around when you could help me solve a murder?
Do you have any investigative experience?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm. I'm just fine where I am.
Guess he's not that type of lawyer.
Tell me more about the world of accounting. Are we talking annual auditing? Do you have to prepare tax returns? Oh, I bet you have to review entire financial operations.
Mm-hmm. It's why I drink.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to make sure that nothing else changes. See, now the twins are actually seated.
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon. He seems like trouble to me.
Who do you think it was?
Somebody stood to gain from her death, believe me. If they comb over her will, they'll find their culprit. Power outages, vermin infestations, now murder. Whatever's going to happen next.
I'm not waiting around to find out.
Oh, quite right.
They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Heaven forbid! It'll be carnage.
Oh, now they're back into their old conversation. Yeah, the twins look quite happy with the whole situation. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's head over here and see the rest of the train before we start going that way. Oh dear.
This way for dining carriage, sleeper carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
So basically almost everything.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
Yeah. So quick story time. I used to work at a casino, not in the casino itself, but other aspects of it. And a buddy of mine worked in the slots and worked on the slot machines. He said you couldn't pay him enough to actually play these games because he knows how they actually work. At least the slot machines. I think the other stuff could be kind of a pick your poison. Why is the bartender working the gaming tables too? How does he move so fast?
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
Too bad Manny Calavera is not trying to, you know, fix the table.
Use the suit.
You better not be bad luck, mister. Oh, I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Use the suit.
You better...
Okay, kind of same old, same old.
You said that.
Okay. And who are you, sir?
Hello! Are you ignoring me?
Buzz off, kid.
Hey!
I won't ask nicely again.
I don't believe you.
I'd better not anger him further.
Aw.
Hi there. Do you not want to talk to me?
Don't push your luck, pal.
Ooh, he has the creepier voice.
Hello again, friend.
Now I'm starting to get mad.
Probably best to leave him alone.
And more patrons just chatting around an empty table.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Oh my, I hope she's not too badly hurt.
Hard to tell. They're keeping it all hush-hush.
Ah.
I heard Lady Unterwald's bumbling attorney lost her will and testament.
Really? How awful.
It was quite a sight to behold, apparently.
He was chasing down the carriage after it.
Yeah, the rumor mill's in full swing.
I'm afraid the Royce
But to have
Cheating strictly prohibited. There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
No natural phenomena like luck?
This way for lounge area. Unterwald carriages.
Looks like only 2 more cars this way. We can get a shoe shine?
Everything has been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours.
Aw. Well, this looks nice. Ah, this is the scene of the crime. Probably the first thing we need to check.
When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook. It's nothing interesting.
Just some more liquor. Alright, guys. Well, this is where it all happened. We got a dried up bloodstain, the microphone, the piano, the mustache gentleman. Got a lot to investigate and more to discover, and we'll go ahead and continue that in the next episode, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.